Feedly provides people with a way to automatically read information off of various websites, especially websites that have RSS feeds. If you don't have a Feedly account, when you click Login, they will give you an option to log in with Google, with Facebook, or with any other of the typical sites that people have available to them. I've logged on to my Facebook account for the Archdiocese of Newark Technology Instruction. Now I'll go back over to Feedly to connect with that. I'm going to choose Continue with Facebook and say that it's okay that they'll be able to look at my profile and my email address and my likes. And now I'm all ready to manage my feed. Next, we're going to want to add something to our Feedly account. So I'm going to tinyurl/arcanlearns, and I'm going to go to the inspiration board. When I look here, there's a number of different post entries, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the blog post from Deborah and Suzanne, just to see the difference between how things get picked up. If I go over to click here for Read Blog Post for Deborah Fagnan, it's going to open up her website. And what I'd like to point out here is that the website does have the ability to subscribe to posts. Feedly is pretty smart, so if I give this a click and copy the link and come over to Feedly and paste in the link, it's going to see that I have the Adventures in Library Land, which is the blog, and then there are some sites underneath that are some other pages. So I'm going to add Adventures in Library Land. I'm going to add it to Feedly with this green plus Feedly button. I can promote it to must read so that every time something new pops up, it's already going to appear in my must read column. And I can even create a collection. So I'm going to write that this is the Arcan teacher posts. And then I'll click Add. So now it comes up here, Adventures in Library Land, under All, under Arcan Teacher Posts, and under Must Reads. I'm going to close that window. What it was talking about with other pages, you notice that Deb has books, books and more books, and technology, digital citizenship. I'm going to close this out and go back to the inspiration board. Let's take a look at Suzanne Falk. When I go to read her blog post, you'll notice that Suzanne has chosen Edublogs as her blogging option. I'm going to copy that again like I did with the other one. I'm going to come back to Feedly and I'm going to click here for Add Content and paste. What's interesting about Edublogs is it gives you the whole blog, my first blog post. I'm going to add that to Feedly. I'm going to promote it to must read and put it in the teacher posts and add that. But if I go ahead and say add content again, Edublogs easily gives you a way to pick up all the comments as well. The comment feed is very easy to access. So I'm going to add her comments. Right now there are none. And I'm going to add that to Feedly. I'll add it to teacher posts and must read.